Part 3, baby! We're back. Let's do this. Get straight into it. I wasted enough time this morning. I got stuck in that, you know when you like, you're on YouTube and you're watching all the shorts and stuff. I just got stuck in that, man, for like the last 2 hours. Just watching crap and crap and crap. And now you can watch my crap. Let's go. Oh god, what a game. I'm trying to get comfy. I've got to leave that door open because it's too bloody hot. Let me get this closer if I can. I think that should do. Right, and we're chilling. These glasses are starting to really annoy me, but I need to wear them so I don't get a headache. Here we go. Oh, welcome to the channel. Whiskey Lee. Final Fantasy 16 Part 3. Here we go.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Where he goes to East Pool, leave him in the park.
And when's that gonna be?
Yeah. What's this up here? Before we go in there, what's this? What you got there, kid?
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Ah, right, okay. That's pretty cool. Merchant.
What are you after?
Nothing by the look of it, because everything you've got is crap.
Very well.
Yep, very well. I wish you could turn motion blur off, man. It hurts my eyes. Like you're turning around, it's like, it's all blurry. Was there definitely no setting for it? Motion blur, motion blur, motion blur. No. Damn.
It was good, honest work building that aqueduct.
Undressing greens of. What kind of salad? Is it Guy South?
Back when we had leaders, proper trades.
Switch this person.
Not just
Martha.
around.
What's the name of Batman, Superman's mums?
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you.
Yep.
So, where is it you're headed?
Somewhere.
Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
I can't be yawning already.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you. And that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
I don't know what Bernard was playing at, going into the marshes alone. If he's ended up...
There he goes to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It
He's
came
being
from under the
attacked by
bridge.
scorpion
Come on.
crab things.
There he is.
Oh yeah, I got the new
Hold on, we're coming!
Keep your distance, boy.
abilities yesterday. Like that. Yeah, eat some fire sword. Yeah, some of that. I've got the magic abilities like that.
Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. You lose.
Nice. Ching ching.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
No,
Not
she
at all.
didn't really do anything.
You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, hey?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Let's go. Next quest.
The bridge will be... The bridge is down. If you're headed for Eastpool, you'll have to wait. I hear the levies are due to go up. Do you like that?
looks good on it.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Yeah.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps?
Whiskey and Co.
Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Let's go.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Come and have a look, don't be shy!
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
Yeah, it's a bit
We knew
messed up.
nothing of what it meant to be born that way. Did we?
No.
Sick of toggle. Over here. Get him. Give him all you've got.
Yeah, eat some of this.
There, boy. Get him. Sick of toggle. Get him, boy. It's over.
No. I hate buying things. Got him. Got him.
Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him! Sick of Torgal!
Love it.
Over here. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Over here. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. It's over. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
No, spiders.
You stay down. There, boy. It's over. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. There, boy. Over here.
Good day to you.
Good day.
I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Grieger go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die.
Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
You're a lot paralysed.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Can I teleport there? Being lazy.
It was good on it.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here.
Okay. Thank you.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Why has there been no like side quests in this area? There he is.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior.
Hang on, phone's ringing. So it's just the mother. Hang on a second, sorry, I'm just checking something. And we'll be back with more Final Fantasy 16. Give me a second. Done. Let's go.
Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
Jill. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Ta-da. Holding on.
Bridge to Eastpool's mended by the sound of it.
I have to find him before. Can't talk now, Martha told me all about you.
You look like you're in a hurry.
Not far, I hope. But I dare not...
Sounds serious.
Not so much what happened as what might. And now, one of his...
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod, but they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety. Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Of course.
Of course.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, his name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him.
Oh, piss off.
Well, go on then.
At all.
If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it?
No.
Not bloody
this guy's
likely.
a twat.
That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Now go on in.
Come on
Good
now,
luck.
Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Mate, you got no idea.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Let's go.
Better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Curse My Luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff and now I've not got your knack, see? And I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm... It's just a short climb down,
I can't...
there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal.
I claimed it.
All right, eating it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty. Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they...
I know where the ladder is, man. I've already been down there. I'll do it in a minute. I'm going to talk to this guy over here first. Huh? Quest. Destination nearby. Oh.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens.
Yes, Chuck Norris.
He ran off that way not too long back. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then.
I really like this game. I really do.
That's one of our branded.
You can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris,
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial... When we were so close. But it doesn't matter now. As one bearer to another, please.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend.
I never knew. I can't say...
Just wait here and stay out of sight.
Thank you. And... sorry. You're no Imperial Doc.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. But... if I'm honest,
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Why, Ron?
I need a chocobo. Takes too long.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
over. This must be it.
Ah, got it already.
No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Easy enough.
Seen you been running errands for Martha. You can do a lot worse than serving her, that's for certain. Most folk round here would agree.
Well?
Yours, I...
You found it? Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Oh, we...
There you are, Clive.
Well branded.
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean... I've no use for... Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him letting a bearer go about without a brand. It's not right. I don't want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please.
Cheers, mate. Quest complete. What is it? Whenever I started playing this game, I was really tired. I'm just like, oh, I just want to just sleep. Don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe it's all the exercise I've had, maybe it's just wearing me out a bit. I need to just chill, rest, and play games, and chill and rest and play more games.
The levies are due to go up.
Ah, the slumbering chocobo. Welcome to the Brotherhood.
How nice that looks.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the beasts on the other side you want to be careful of.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
There, boy! Get him! Sick him, Torgal! Get him! There, boy!
Oh, come on, touch that.
Sick him, Torgal! Get him! Sick him, Torgal! Over here! There, boy! Get him! There, boy! Get him, boy!
Can't take much more of it. Better already.
Get him! Sick him, Torgal! Not this time. You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal! Get him! There, boy!
I need more potions, man.
Get him, boy! There, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Don't let them get away! There, boy! You know what to do, boy! There, boy! Get him, boy! Over here! Get him, boy! Get him! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy.
Level up. Oh, we got a green quest over there.
You there! Over here! Excuse me? Curse my luck. I'm branded. Wait. That's the slumbering good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, let me try dealing with them ourselves. Made out, but I expect we don't end with Martha's no.
All right.
Aye, I'd wait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. All right.
I'll do that first. I'm gonna go back and kill them.
Over here. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Over here. Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal. There, boy. Sick him, Torgal. There, boy. Over here. Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy. Finished.
Nice. Nice.
Hungry, all right. Get him! There, boy! You know what to do. Over here. That's enough. It's over. Sick of Torgal. Get him! Sick of Sick of Torgal. Get him! Better find this Bryce. Let him know the road's safe. You, Bryce?
What's it to you, Bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, Bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
Drink up now, my darling.
Cool. God damn.
Over here.
Good.
Get in this quickly.
What's that down there, look? One of my ogres, ain't it? Man, I need some potions.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him.
Up now.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all.
Have a little bit.
Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Ah. You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate.
Let's go. No side quests anyway. Ah, this guy's half potions.
If you're buying, I'm selling. Yeah.
Ah.
Here you are.
Where?
Got anything else for me? Oh, well, you won't say no. This should make me a few gil. Oh, well, you won't say no. See you then.
See ya. Thanks for the stuff.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father.
The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would...
And now that day has come.
My bearers.
What?
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option.
And now you want to get...
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house and still considered the Rosfields that...
I'm no one's master.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Okay.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
You'll find the bearer I spoke of over by the well.
So hang on. So this gear is the new... I got that from that woman just, is that what happened? I want that one. I want that one. I'll keep saving up points to get that.
Where are you off to then? Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble village ain't your final destination. Not to say it didn't happen.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old funny. He's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find... He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
No, up here where I went before.
Could he have strayed even further?
Typical, like, typical.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Get him, boy! There, boy! Sick him, Torgal! There, boy! Get him! Sick him, Torgal! Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Over here. Get him! Get him, boy! There, boy! Get him, boy! Get him! Get him, boy!
It's over.
Boom.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, And problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful. There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth. It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around. Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Wow.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know. Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix. Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore. Another gate. Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
What do we do?
The usual. Over here. Get him! Over here. Over here. More trouble. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy. Over there. Sick of Torval. You know what to do, boy. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Toggle. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Sickle Toggle. Get him, boy. Sickle Toggle. Get him. Sickle Toggle. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. There, boy! You know what to do, boy. Get him! Sick of Toggle! Get him! Not this time. There, boy! Sick of Toggle!
Makes sense to you?
Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Get him, boy! Get him! Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle! There, boy! Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle! Get him, boy! Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. You know what to stay down. Sick of Toggle. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Sick of Toggle.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
There, boy! Get him, boy! Get him, boy! Over here. You
Sick him, Torgal! Get him!
That's better.
Over here. Well done, Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy! Over here. Sick him, Torgal! Get him! Sick him, Torgal! Get him! Get him! Sick him, Torgal! It's over! Give him all you've got!
There was more of it.
Who's that? Sick him, Torgal! Sick him, Torgal! Get him! Don't let them get away! Too slow.
I don't like this.
Uh-oh. That I enjoy it.
Seems the feeling's mutual. Get him!
goes thou?
Not for long, it isn't. With me. Get him! Sick of Toggle! You know what to do. Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle! Keep your distance, boy. Wake! There! It's down!
This is our chance.
Get him! Sick of Toggle! There, boy! Sick of Toggle! Get him! There, boy! Not this time! Get him! Sick of Toggle! You know what to do, boy. Not this time. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. I'm glad you're hurrying. Get the boy back. Over here. Get him! You know what to do, boy. Get him!
Yeah.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
What the fuck is this?
All right then.
Yeah.
You know what to do, boy. Over here. There, boy. Not this time. Sick of talk. Over here. There, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Sick of talk. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Not this time. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got. What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Look out! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! Over here. You know what to do. Get him!
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder. You know what's going on. Get him!
did something.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Right, I'm going to leave it there for a bit of a break. And now we're back in another hour or so to do some more. Peace for now.